guys, what's up? Arch Crusader here. So to start off episode 2 of Crusade Max, we just have a couple quests, Animal Magnetism and Ichtheron's Little Helper. And then from there, moved on to Slayer, since I did have the Avos accumulator now. But as you see later in the video, training Slayer at lower levels like this is actually pretty inefficient. Thankfully, there were still a lot of people doing Hadean Skull when I eventually did it, which was like a week after release or something like that. And so yeah, got a good chunk of combat XP, even though it's a little bit wasted because I used it at such a low level. But I don't know. I was afraid if I waited another week or so, then there'd be no one to help me out, and I'd be forced to deal like how much health did we have? Like 200,000 or something. So no thanks to that. Lol DC. So ended up using my stuff on ranged, prayer over divination, and agility over woodcutting. Pretty sure those are the best options for me as someone who doesn't have Silverhawk boots or a buttload of cash. Missed the clip for level 36, but Slayer levels 35 to 37s and one task at Hill Giants, so not bad. Okay, and from here, this is probably what you should be doing at lower levels of Slayer, is just doing your boss Slayer tasks. Probably the easiest one to do would be the Chaos Elemental, especially if you're lower level, because of course a couple PKers there, but they're max level 138, so might as well do them when you're lower level. So like usually it's between like 2 and 5 kills of Chaos Elemental, and you get a nice 10k XP drop. You can usually kill them pretty quick. Even at my levels, I was still able to do 2 per trip. Not sure if that's super great or not, but it was definitely faster Slayer XP than doing normal tasks. So there you go. And as you'll see in these next couple of clips, it's pretty much all just Chaos Elementals for my boss Slayer task. Of course, throughout the week, then I do have school because I'm in college, so do have a little bit of work to do now and again. So want to use my time wisely on this account while I am AFKing on Crusader, the main. But yeah, so I pretty much got up to like level, I believe like 50, high 50s/60, just from doing boss Slayer, and then during the weekends, during last weekend, I suppose I did, grind it out a little bit and a little bit more after some other stuff that you'll see later. So as you see in the background, I'm just doing a lot of fire making when I actually need to pay attention on Crusader. So you may ask, why am I ban firing when I'm always advocating for Book of Char, especially on the mains? Well, that's because of course you do need 74 fire making to do the quest to unlock the Book of Char, so I can ban fire however much I want. Okay, God. But in terms of efficiency wise, I'm definitely not going for a fastest max or anything like that. Just because I don't have the motivation to do something like that. The main focus is on the main. And I don't know, people like there are a couple names in there that would definitely beat me even if I tried. So yeah. But with that in mind, I do still want to be at least semi-efficient. So eventually, I did remember to get Jacket Trades on this account. And the last clip for this episode of Crusade to Max will just be me doing fight caves. I definitely underestimated it. I mean, I AFK'd at bandits until level 70 range, 65 defense, so I was pretty confident that I'd be able to do it with absolutely no problem, but I don't know, it ended up actually being not super difficult, but like a lot more draining on food than I thought it would be. Like, as you'll see, I still have a fair amount of food when I do finish, but that's just because in between waves I would rest all the way up until full HP, just because I don't know, yeah. But yeah, I think it took me like 4 hours or something. So obviously I was doing other stuff while I was resting. I wasn't just blindly staring at the screen. But yeah, eventually did get my fire cape, so that's pretty awesome. And so that's this week's, well, not this week's because it's not every week, but this is episode 2 of Crusade Max, so hope you guys enjoyed it, of course. So like this video if you liked it, comment with any comments, subscribe for more content, and as always, stay efficient, my friends.